Thursdays
Happy
is back.
New Year, 2020.
We're in the new year.
Yeah, and we've been gone for quite a while.
Oh, seems just like yesterday.
We were just fishing yesterday. I mean, if you're watching these in consecutive order of videos.
All I know is a lot of people have been bothering me, so it's been a while, and they don't normally bother me about this nonsense. So they want it back. Here we are.
And new area, new place that we're recording it.
Yeah, a little upgrade.
Not the studio.
A little upgrade.
Upgraded the table. No tuck tape table.
That's not anything you hear. There is an echo.
Yeah.
It's that big of a room.
It's as if we're in an old church or something.
God bless us all.
So what happened? So let's recap a little bit of what happened.
Whoa, let's back it up. I'm a little rusty here. It's Thursday and I'm thirsty.
Cheers.
Welcome back, everyone. Here we
We're
are.
gonna officially cheers. You missed. Oh, there.
There you go. Cheers. Still picking me apart. Not a lot's happened since we haven't been here. Same old, same old.
Pretty close. So what happened 6 months ago when we recorded that 68th episode was just before our fishing trip, and that time that video was about me moving away.
Right.
So we're back here now.
Here we are in the new place.
This is the new place, and
Upgraded bachelor pad.
if you did watch the video, you'll know that it's in Cut Knife where I moved. I just moved down the block.
Right.
So, and then
Life in the knife, baby.
yeah, and that too. Did I grab it? I did grab it because people should grab it. This came out.
Yes.
Your EP that same weekend.
Don't forget to get yours now.
Physical copies are available.
And we want to also welcome not only myself, Thirsty Thursday, but Robert's back, fully healthy.
Yeah.
I'd say 90% recovered, and to that we need to have a drink. And for those that do not know,
After the show, we'll get into the details of what happened, and in the meantime, we'll pour this out. Buy it. It's available now.
yeah. So here's to beating cancer. So there you go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that tastes good.
Yeah, that'll kill the cancer.
It's gone now. So, what did happen was, if you followed on throughout the summer and fall, our idea was to come back in early September. That was the plan. We're just going to take the summer off. And then, as we kind of went on after that fishing trip, I moved into this house. And then we kind of got into this house here and moved in some stuff, and then didn't really get settled in. And then I kind of noticed something on my leg. And then I kind of played it off and went to work, did all the same summer routines. And then after that, I decided to go and get it checked at a local clinic. And then one thing after another, led after another, where it started out with a checkup, went to an ultrasound.
First blow.
Yeah, it went to an ultrasound. And then it went to a CT scan. And then it followed up with an MRI scan.
It's 1, 2, 3.
And it all kind of followed into this order of bad news after bad news after bad news. And then to a certain point where we had to meet up with a specialist, which they kind of figured out about halfway through near the CT scan that it was a tumor. And so we didn't know exactly what it was or how it was going to turn out. And so we went to Saskatoon and visited Dr. Lowback's office in Saskatoon.
Shout out to Lowbacks.
Yes, and he's an orthopedic
Backs.
surgeon. And so when we met up with him and everything, he gave us the details of what happened. I went with my mom and dad, and he pretty much broke it down in that it's called chondrosarcoma. Osteochondrosarcoma is kind of the official
I can't even say that, and I'm a rapper. I'll just leave that one alone.
So chondrosarcoma, was a malignant tumor right here, right in my left hip femur, but it kind of rooted from my femur. And they're not sure exactly how it started, but it was hereditary. So it kind of, part of genetics.
Not for me.
Yeah, so
I ain't past that.
some sort of ancestor. which-
Cancer I have cannot solve.
And so they kind of figured that part out, and then we scheduled for surgeries, and the dates were kind of up in the air still. So a lot changed at that point, where it was I had to stop working at the seed plant with my dad. Was the one below. I kind of spent all summer in this new place I wanted to enjoy. I never really settled in because it was almost every night had to, it was always on your mind.
On the bright side, right before surgery, you did join me on stage.
We did, yeah, and we'll take there's a little picture there.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so we got to do that hip hop Mad Child show.
It was Mad Child, yeah, and
you got to perform that Life in the Knife.
Yeah, I actually performed songs off that for the first time in front of a live crowd, and actually, instead of having him on the turntables, the ones, the twos, he just grabbed a mic and he just backed me up. So it went really well.
Yeah.
Really great show. Everything went top notch. Yeah, so that's kind of the last time you've seen us in public doing what we do.
Yeah. And so
Robert went on to have his operation.
Yeah, so what happened was we scheduled for surgery on September 19th, and I guess it was scheduled for check-in was about 8:30 in the morning or so, and so we signed in. And
it was early enough I went to work, and then I drove all the way into Saskatoon from Turtleford.
Yeah.
Because that's where I happened to be working at the time.
Yeah. And so the whole family was there, and surgery was scheduled. I went in at just a little bit after 12, and then I woke up a little bit after 6:30, so it was about a 6.5 hour surgery.
Shorter than my day. Doctor had a shorter day than me.
Yeah. Work day.
Tough day.
Yeah, and so
that's a joke, by the way.
And that's the thing I kind of want to lead with this too, is where we're okay to joke about this. Like, it's not like it's such a touchy, sore issue that it's kind of blowing off to the side, and so I'm okay with that. And
no, you're clear, right? Clear.
Yeah, and so
been cleared by doctors.
They got it out. It was a successful surgery, and
Bionic Robert.
I have a metal. I could show you the X-ray here. So it's pretty much what they did is they cut off most of my femur and took my hip out, hip joint, and then they kind of took out my hip flexor muscles as well, and they replaced that with titanium rods and total hip replacement. And the recovery time, I was in the hospital for 8 days, I think it was. I was just over a week.
Yeah, it was a while.
I was able to checked in on Thursday. We checked out on that Friday. I got home, and recovery for that, just kind of trying to walk with a strap and stuff. If you guys kind of followed my Instagram, I kind of posted a bit there. But at one point when I first got home, I wasn't really able to even swing my leg. And they weren't sure either about what nerves connected, what didn't. So I met up with Dr. Lowback about 3 weeks after that surgery and got my staples removed. There was 65 staples.
It's a good year.
15.5-inch scar along there, and I lost 16 pounds over the summer too, so I look good now, really.
Slimmed up.
Yeah.
In the time of the year that we don't slim up.
Yeah. And so I got to meet with the surgeon again, and he said that it was classified as a low-grade tumor. And so they scanned my body one more time. They couldn't find anything else. It's all clear and good. He expects for full recovery. It's middle of January now, so should be kind of on the mend now. And speaking of which, I forgot about that. It is my birthday.
Birthday!
I was trying to keep that down.
Birthday! Yeah,
it kind of popped in my head, but it could be in the title of this video.
28 years later.
Yeah. So how did this get up there?
We are quite celebrating properly.
Yes.
But 28?
28. Yeah.
It's a pretty early age to be able to write your own book.
Well, pretty close to that. I have enough material now.
Yeah, you're getting there. Let's rewind it now.
Okay.
18. Where were you on your 18th birthday? I'm about to interview you. How about that? How's that? This is good. Where were you on your 18th birthday?
On my 18th, I was.
What'd you have for breakfast? You woke up. You're 18. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. 18 years old.
Pancakes powdered with a little sugar and syrup.
You're bullshitting me, man. No, you're bullshitting.
No, I don't remember what I had
Yeah.
for breakfast, but I do remember what we did. I lived in Cuttknife at the time. I was still in high school.
Wait, who are you working for?
High school. So.
Oh, you're in high school.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, so you turned 18. All your friends are still in school.
So if
so
people
you're pulling booze on
people outside of the prairie may not know, but for when you turn 18, you're able to drink legally in Alberta. So we went to Lloydminster, the border city. Went to the Alberta side. I went with Heather, Justin, her sister and brother-in-law, and a couple other friends, and we went to the Lloyd side on that old Bo Diddley's. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Bows.
not anymore. Yeah.
Went there.
Right on the other side.
Went there and had a couple drinks and just came back. And
But anyways, here we are. I won't forget this one. Happy 28th.
yeah, thanks. Honestly, throughout it all though, like empathetically, probably the best birthday gift right now is getting the show back on start. And
Yeah, this is awesome, eh?
that's,
And look at the upgrades. This is like, what, mahogany?
it is. That's a sturdy table.
Yeah. This ain't cardboard and tuck tape.
Battle for furniture.
I'll tell you what.
Where the difference is worth the drink.
Oh!
We didn't even get paid for that. We didn't even get paid, so.
What a plug. Can you tell he did radio? Oh, that was so brutal. So,
Going past
there's
my
the
birthday.
past.
Yeah.
Here's the now. What do we have to see in the future? I know we've had some people reach out.
Yeah, and so we could have future guests. We're still going to have the video chat segments as well. We're also going to have a couple different spots maybe. We'll see how mobile I am. We'll try and get back to that Battle Shack studio at some point.
Wow. You know,
That's the heart.
shout out to the home base. But
Yeah.
yeah, you know, we had a couple artists got stuff coming out. Apparently, we're a plug to certain like 50 people. And you know it spreads over time. It's amazing. You know, you plant a seed and it grows. And it's not till we're gone that people are like, where'd you go?
Yeah.
So, you know, we're back.
Yeah, so I was saying we're going to maybe try and just do probably every Thursday as what we did like our first year that we did do this, because I feel
Come
like
back full force.
we got to catch up in a way. We missed out on the fall and a little bit of this winter. And,
You know, and you know, we can hammer out a few in a row.
Yeah.
It's all about planning and timing. You know, I've been busy with work, but you know, with the job that I do big construction jobs, and there's always a moment where things are very haywire. And I'm on the line now, so I got a real good window right now where we're gonna hammer out a lot of these.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hit that studio time, do some more renting, real heavy now too.
in the meantime,
So-
buy this.
So if you want to hear more of this, buy it, listen to it.
All you have to do is just send him a message on r2khiphopsask@gmail.com,
That's the plug.
and we'll mail it out to you too.
So, yeah, we're back, full force. The Keys brothers are back, R2K, full force. Every week, reach out to us, tell your friends, anybody. Can be a platform. That was the whole point of this, all the way back to the beginnings of Battle Axe and everything that we did. You know, support to artists of all forms.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be a rapper. You don't have to be brewing your own drinks like the Armory Brewery up in North Battleford, which you must find out. You know, big shout out to those guys. And I'm infomercialing this stuff again.
I miss that. I miss being plugging
Stuff. It's kind of fun. You know, I feel like that Spishak guy from Mad TV. Not only does it take the wax off your floors, but it strips your teeth clean.
That too. I want to say too that big shout out and big thanks to just everybody that always contacted me throughout the summer and fall.
Yeah, man. Thanks
They
to
were sending
everybody.
me
That's cool.
incredible
You know,
messages.
there's a lot of people. It's become fans I never even thought of.
Yeah.
So, you know, and that's my father included.
Nothing but love and support from everybody, and like I said, this is the gift to me, because when we make these episodes, put them out, you guys watch it, and also when we go to shows and stuff, it's like that. Like you said, that Match Out show. Let's circle it back to where we started on the episode. That Match Out show, we got to say hi to a lot of
And
people.
I do have to give one shout out to somebody. You know, I don't know if she'll ever hear or who. I don't even know who she is, but you know, thank you, Barb. There's a Barb out there, likes, follows,
Yes.
all that stuff. So
Who knows, maybe she could be a video chat guest.
You know, thank you, Barb.
She seems to be a really big fan of voices. And
you know,
it could be anybody, like you said, artists of all forms.
Yep, and let's do more shows in Lloyd, Saskatoon. Couple secret ones in Unity and Cut Knife. You gotta be on the inside track line on that.
Yeah, there could be news about that too. So follow up on us, and like we said, thanks for everything that happened in the summer and fall and a little bit in the winter. We'll be back next Thursday.
We're both back. We're both here.
We're both back.
Thursday's never been thirstier.
Yes. Cheers.
You can get me all emotional shit with you.